All right, y'all. Anywhere y'all at right now, I just want y'all to join me in if you know the words to this song. Let's go. Victory today. Victory today. Victory today is Trump. Hey, he told ABC News to get the butt behind, because victory today is Trump. No, y'all, this coming straight from CNN. ABC News settles defamation suit with Trump for $15 million, and they apologize. Trump, let your girl hold something. Let me hold a little bit of that. Now, let this be example for all you other little medias going around here trying to tarnish his name. Been doing it for years and stuff like that. Stop playing with Trump like he ain't here to play. All right? Prime example. So with that being said, y'all, let's get right into the video. Let's go.
Breaking news into CNN, ABC News anchor George Stephanopoulos has reached a settlement with President-elect Donald Trump in his defamation suit. The lawsuit stemming from an interview that Stephanopoulos did with Congresswoman Nancy Mace, where he asserted Trump was found liable for rape in a civil case. The network will pay out $16 million as part of that settlement and have to issue an apology. CNN chief media analyst Brian Stelter joining me. And Brian, this is actually a lawsuit with ABC News, the network, and Stephanopoulos. What else can you tell us about this?
That's right. It's not every day that you hear about a major network, a TV network, paying millions of dollars and apologizing to the president-elect. So this is a headline with real ramifications. And as you said, it stems from an episode of George Stephanopoulos' Sunday morning news program, where he was talking with a lawmaker, I think it was Nancy Mace, and they were talking about the E. Jean Carroll case. And George Stephanopoulos repeatedly used the word rape, saying Trump was found guilty of rape, liable of rape. Well, in fact, the accurate phrase to use is sexual abuse. That is what the New York court found. But because Stephanopoulos kept using that R word, rape, Trump filed a lawsuit. He filed a defamation suit. We've talked a lot in recent years about people using the courts trying to seek justice. Remember the Sandy Hook case against Alex Jones? Well, those defamation kinds of cases can also be filed by someone like the president-elect. So Trump filed a defamation suit. It was working its way through the courts. ABC was unable to get it thrown out initially. And actually, in the next few days, Trump was set to be deposed in the case. But ABC is avoiding going any further by settling. They're paying out $15 million plus $1 million in attorney's fees. They say this is going to go to a nonprofit, basically to Trump's future library. That's the idea. But maybe most importantly, Jessica, ABC is also apologizing, issuing a statement of regret. I'm just looking at my computer to get the exact wording here. But ABC is going to say, basically attach an editor's note to the website saying it regrets, and George regrets the statements. Meanwhile, an ABC spokesperson tells me they are pleased to have reached this settlement, but it is very notable. They are both paying out money to the president-elect and apologizing for the misstatements on the air.
Certainly. And what else, Brian, does this tell us about the president-elect's possible strategy for dealing with the media going forward? We know he's very litigious.
One word comes to mind, the word emboldened. Trump and his team is going to be emboldened by this settlement by ABC, because rather than fight this out any further, rather than trying to go to trial, ABC is choosing to settle. What does that mean? Maybe that means ABC had embarrassing emails or text messages or other material that was going to make the network look bad. Remember, that's one of the reasons why Fox News settled against Dominion last year. Sometimes networks settle because they don't want to drag it out any further and get embarrassed in the court of public opinion. But regardless of ABC's rationale, and they won't say why exactly they've decided to reach this settlement, it will embolden Trump and his allies, who, as you've said, have shown they want to use the courts in order to achieve certain outcomes they want. In this case, they believe justice is being done by holding ABC accountable. Others would say this is a form of lawfare where you're using the courts to tie up news outlets and embarrass them and cost them, in this case, millions of dollars. I'm really struck, Jessica, by the dollar figure, by the way, $16 million. That's a lot of money for any news outlet to be paying out. And that's going to have, I think, far-reaching ramifications.
CNN's Hadas Gold is here with us now to talk more about this settlement. What more are you learning, Hadas?
Well, Jessica, it's a significant concession for ABC and a victory for President-elect Trump because he's actually had not many victories when it's come to litigation with the media. And so this is sort of a rare victory for him. Now, of those $16 million, $1 million is going to legal fees, and $15 million of that ABC won't actually be paying directly into Donald Trump's bank account, but they say it's going to go into something for a potential future presidential library of some kind for President Trump. So as you noted,
That's a pure businessman. You see that? He ain't even thinking about getting the money or whatever. He thinking about future wise. That's what I'm talking about. Like, come on through, President Trump. Y'all medias better stop playing with him, because you see what happened to ABC, and it's a lot more, y'all, including what we watching right now. I already know how y'all feel about it, but hey, let's get back into it. Stop playing.
what happened was this was an interview back in March with Congresswoman Nancy Mace, and George Stephanopoulos in that interview said 10 times that that a jury had found Trump had raped that writer E. Jean Carroll. Now, while the jury did find Trump liable for sexual abuse, he was not found liable for rape. A judge did say later that the claim that Trump raped Carroll was substantially true in the broader sense of the word, but not as defined by New York law. Now, Trump has denied all wrongdoing and is appealing that verdict. But now, because of this settlement between ABC News and Donald Trump, ABC is going to issue a statement stating their regret in the online article that showed this interview. And they also put out a statement saying that they are pleased that the parties have reached an agreement to dismiss the lawsuit on the terms in the court filing. Now, what's interesting is the timing of all this, because both President-elect Trump and George Stephanopoulos were supposed to sit for depositions related to this coming week. A judge had ruled that they needed to sit for deposition. So it's an interesting timing for this. As for why exactly ABC News chose to settle, because some experts in media law said that ABC News actually had a good chance when it came to this because of the high bar set for defamation in these sorts of cases, especially with a public figure. It is an uncomfortable situation, I imagine, to be a news organization having such a legal fight with the president-elect as he comes in for his second term.
And as he should appeal. That's right. Clean your name up, Trump. Medias, y'all better stop playing with him. Prime example of what can happen to you. Stop playing with him. Like, why can he not do it? Y'all was trying to do it to him. Now, all of a sudden, this man became president and everybody want to clean up once again. Make all of that make sense. That's what I'm talking about. Fight, 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 fight. Fight Trump to the end. Okay? Get your name back to where it need to be at. Tell them, stop putting stuff on your name that you gonna learn. What, y'all didn't think he could do it? Y'all didn't think his people was gonna come? Because they are. Y'all better wake up. All right, y'all. So, hey, that's one media. Who next? Who is next? Okay? Because victory today. Hey, victory today. Victory today was Trump. Hey, he told ABC News to get that butt behind. Victory today is Trump. Sing it with me, y'all. Hey, sing it with me, y'all. I need the whole song for real, though. I ain't even lying. What's y'all thoughts in the comment section, y'all? Huh? Do you think that this is going to show the media to stop playing with my boy Trump or what? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of them. It's a lot of them. So, appreciate y'all for tuning in, kicking it with your girl. And it is what it is. I ain't mad at Trump at all. Do what you got to do, because they've done it to you for so many freaking years. So it's time for you and your people to stand up. Right is right and wrong is wrong. And I definitely want to hear what that apology letter gonna be like. And then the reason why they didn't want to take it, like they said, to the court is because it gets mad crazy. They rather settle, as y'all should settle. Okay? Now, appreciate y'all for tuning in, kicking it with your girl. Until the next reaction, I am at